How's it going, guys? And welcome to some Fight Night Champion. I'm running on the Series S. I got very nostalgic jumping into this one. Being a fan of the UFC games, the game mechanics, the feel of the game have held up so well. The visuals even, I think this game is such a great game and so versatile as a fighting game. I couldn't wait to jump back into it when I saw it on the Game Pass. And we're going to be playing some career mode.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What he hit me with?
His ass. This is a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? Now you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right, that's why we're here, to get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid!
So we start round number 1 of Andre Bishop against the sensational Cuban Joel Savone. You know, I heard a lot of experts ringside talking about the lack of experience for Bishop compared to Savone. Of course, Savone's a 9-time champion, and you have to wonder and ask yourself, will the nerves of Andre Bishop start to get to him? Will he be rattled against such a worthy opponent? You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get 2 counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high stamina guy against the power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And now he's targeting upstairs. Scores up top with a left. Left to the body. Little volume punching to the body there. Joel Savone's defense is paying off now.
Nice work, nice work.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Savone's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Savone's got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Teddy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence, gives him a little momentum, and it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
Breathe. Breathe through your lungs. Very good, very good. You're looking very good. That's it. Just like training, okay? Focus.
All right. You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any...
Nice round, Andre. Keep it up. Keep those hands. This guy can't.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. I don't think it's a stretch to say that Andre Bishop actually has a strong lead against Joel Savone. Well done, 3-punch series of punches there by Andre Bishop. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Savone's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Boy, just staying on the outside in danger and scoring well. Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Savone's left landing well. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Great work offensively landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Joel Savone's got a little something coming back at him. A counterpunch scored.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right?
Beautiful. Nice moving out there. Keep that up. Keep moving. Nice and relaxed. You're in control. Just keep that up. Stay away from the...
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Put some water in it. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You're gonna tighten up your punches, all right?
Very good. Very good. You gotta keep working.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Go listen.
Start of a new round. Savone's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Very nice, consistent offensive attack from Andre. And Bishop is stunned. He just took a good knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown. Teddy, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
Savone's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all four of them. Right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. He saw the uppercut. He took advantage, throwing it out there. Savone's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. A little head hunting with the right. Move!
What did I tell you?
Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close to show.
Final round of this fight for Andre Bishop in what has been a walk in the park with his supreme skill.
And I'm sure the captain of the Titanic thought the same thing, and then guess what? An iceberg. If there's no left hooks coming, he should be all right.
Andre Bishop's a seasoned pro, and old pros tend to fall into the same pattern. Nothing has changed with him stylistically since he's been knocked down in this fight.
Well, that falls right into that pattern or that cliche where old dogs can't be taught new tricks. Well, right now, he's going to have to come up with a trick or two, maybe, to survive this moment.
Targeting that straight left hand. Joel Savone was a substantial favorite here against the young upstart Andre Bishop, but Bishop is in control and headed to victory. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Bishop's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time he goes, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets him go when he thinks he should.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Good 1-2 by Andre Bishop. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. And the old 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Flush right hand to the head. So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecards.
Explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.
Andre, how does it feel to be named Fighter of the Games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
Games,
baby!
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby! Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.